Hi, and welcome to Soul Steps. I'm David Gallagher. I've referred to a land transaction, a real estate transaction in Kenya that I was involved in many years ago when I lived there as a missionary. And I'll never forget the day that I thought the final court hearing for confirmation of the title transfer was happening after working on this for 6 or 7 years. The land was in the estate of a man who had passed away, so there was a lot of legalities and technicalities and family members involved. And real estate transactions in Kenya historically take a very, very long time and require a fair amount of patience. But on this day, I thought it was the final court hearing. I was not in the country. A representative was there with the attorney for me. And at the end of their day, he contacted me and let me know that things hadn't gone quite as planned. And he wrote saying this, quote, "To our shock, David, we discovered that there were several anomalies that we were not privy to. All I can say is that we were misinformed." And what he went on to say is he discovered that not all of the family members were in favor or even aware of this land being sold 6 or 7 years later. And I discovered that my primary contact, the gentleman that I had bought the land from, had acted on his own and had apparently forged signatures of the other supposedly consenting family members. And now the transaction that I had worked on for so many years appeared to have been rendered null and void. It made me think of the scripture in Genesis chapter 1 where it says, "In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters." Well, my real estate transaction was formless and empty. And many theologians believe there's a gap in time between Genesis 1 and 2, where it says he created the heavens and the earth, and then it says that the earth was formless and empty. And I found myself in that real estate transaction in something of a gap between something that looked very hopeful, and I knew the land was there, and I'd worked hard on it for many years, and then boom, I'm in this space where it looks like everything is null and void. It took another 2 to 3 years to finalize that transaction, but it finally did happen. What had been rendered null and void took on new life again after that. And through patience and hard work and changing an attorney, it finally got completed and finished. If you find yourself in an interesting place where it looks like all is lost, be encouraged today. You might find yourself in that gap where it looks like everything that you thought you had, everything that you thought you knew had life and shape and wholeness, and it looks now like it's all gone. Just remember that you might find yourself in that gap. But the Bible said, even when the earth was empty and formless, the Spirit of God was hovering. And my prayer for you today is that if everything looks black and lost and formless and empty, that you will get a sense that somehow God will bring you an understanding that His presence is still there and He's hovering. And you need to know His presence is real. And I just pray that God will make His presence as tangible to you as He possibly can, and in spite of everything looking like it's lost, that you'll know He is there. And when the presence of God is there, there's hope. There's hope that everything that's empty and formless will become full and shaped and full of shape, and that life will come back again to you. Be encouraged today. The Spirit of God is hovering with you and around you. Invite Him to be part of your life. Thanks for watching today. Visit our website, soulsteps.org. If you have prayer requests, let us know what they are. Our team wants to be praying for you. We have volunteer opportunities. Explore those. We want to build and develop our team. And thanks for remembering us in your giving today as you're able. God bless you.